Welcome back. Hi, I'm Martin. And yeah, today, please bear with me, please. I really need to put my hands a little bit in front. Bernie, hi, I see you're already in the chat. Please just let me know, you can see me, you can hear me. It should be fine. It should be fine because I can see publicity, which is good. Yes, okay. So I should be online. Problem is my 10 weeks old puppy, which is 80% German Shepherd and 20% pure devil, is laying on that couch. Um, Bare tired, so I really hope she finally found peace because today she was a little bit too long alone, so he's just excited as you can imagine, as those puppies are. And I really hope she gets to sleep and we can do this stream. If not, there is a risk that she will just roll over the tripod or whatsoever. So yeah, let's hope we can do this really without any problems. So yeah, just let me know, in the chat, if you can hear me, if you can see me, if everything is fine, and then we will do this because today I'm again really excited because this instrument is outerworldly to me. Because when I heard about, yes, we have a new library and it's a Hurdy Gurdy, I just thought, oh, come on guys, really? Another Hurdy Gurdy? Do we really need another Hurdy Gurdy? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. What Tonsturm, which by the name, the name is pretty cool. Tonsturm is just the storm of sounds, if you will. What they did with the Hurdy Gurdy and what they did with the impulse, with the convolution reverb and this stuff, and what they did with all the presets and the engine and everything is just amazing. It's really, really an amazing instrument. And today, yes, I'm really happy that I can show it to you. Thanks a lot, obviously, to the guys from Tonsturm. If we're lucky, they will be even in the chat later on, so you can ask them questions and all that stuff. There might be even a surprise. Because the guys already told me that there might be a beautiful surprise. And so let's do this. What I will do, of course, as always, I will show you my screen because that's way more interesting than seeing me in big, except the devil will jump up here. So I will show you the devil then. And let's do this. So what did they do? They sampled a very important instrument. We can quickly have a look at their website, because the whole story is really beautiful. There's the Wheel of Strings. So yeah, it's a 2-layer instrument there. The effect says all this stuff, but this is where the real beautiful story then starts. It's from Guido Falke, and he brought 2 instruments to the sampling session, the large one, the small one. So an amazing instrument by itself. I mean, if you don't know what the Hurdy Gurdy is, there is this wheel, the wheel of strings, which there is a hand thing that you just turn. By turning this, then this wheel spins. So it's, if you will, a string instrument like a violin or a cello or viola, but there's no bow going over the strings. There's just this wheel, and then there are keys, and by pressing the keys, the strings are stopped at a certain length, and that this is why they can produce various sounds. So the thing is, I have only one message in the chat by now. So if there is someone, maybe just send me a hello or whatsoever, just to be sure that even the chat is working. Because I can see myself on the tablet, but I don't get messages in from the chat by now. And yeah, let's do this quickly on the engine, because the part of the magic of this instrument is already the engine itself, because it's a 2-layer instrument. So you do have 2 layers. you can choose here the articulations that they sampled, the harmonic flicker. We'll go through them. And they are independent, so you do have, you know, layer 1, layer B, A and B. Then you have 3 microphones for A and B that close the body and the room, and they make a huge difference on an instrument like this, like on every string instrument. Then there's the panning for layer A and B, the ADSR, and even slow motion. And as they sample at 96 kilohertz, the slow motion really slows the samples down in an amazing matter. I will write something in the chat now just to see. Yeah, okay, it looks good. It looks like the chat is working. Okay, that's a good thing. And then here you do have a slider for the A and the B, which is we will use now to go through the various articulations. Then here on the blue keys, you do get, because there are many presets that they prepared, or even here the articulations, you have on those keys. And then there is the drone string, which is the low string, which is often used for hurdy-gurdy players, like in bass layer, like a drone. And then there's the trumpeter string, which is giving higher frequencies and stuff like this. So that's the main page, just in a nutshell. Obviously there's the velocity and the key noise, you know, the mechanical noises of the keys. You can, you know, bring them up or down. Then there's the movement page, where you do have 3 LFOs, which 1 and 2, they're completely free to choose from. The third one is then working on number 1 and number 2, and you have 2 step sequences even. So it's an amazing engine, yeah. So Contact can do amazing things if you want. And then there's the effects page, where you do have the filter, the distortion on the tape, and you do have the true stereo spaces, for which they really recorded the IR. I don't remember what IR stands for, the impulse responses, something like this. So yeah, let's start just by playing through the articulations. I will go here completely on layer A, so we hear only layer A, and we start with the harmonic flicker. So I hope by these 2 notes you get the idea. Think about the instrument as it is. It's not a piano, you know, where you press a key and then bam, you have the note and you sample this or this. You have this wheel going on, and this wheel is you know, hitting the string continuously, but obviously producing a continuous sound. And this is what they really captured in this. So the samples are really long, so you have an ever evolving sound of this, which is really beautiful. Just to quickly play the drone. These are the drone strings. I prepared something here quickly, even there, just to show you if a low note, and then you can play on top. Really beautiful, this drone, and the trumpet, the keys, they are here. I love the sound. I really love the sound. Then just the next articulation, the smooth, for example. Even this one, just imagine having a low drone underneath. Let's bring this really down to the D, to this, and then play on top. And those are just the articulations that they are in layer A and layer B. But now I'm just on one layer. This is why I panned everything here to the left. Then There's the harmonic drift. Really beautiful. And again, I'm just going through the articulations. The real magic will happen in around 5 minutes, I guess. This is the vibrato. I like it personally. I like it because it's so natural. No, it's so natural. Yes, we do have amazing pads, you know, synthetic sounds and stuff like this, but this is just and such an evolving instrument, but it's so natural, and some of them so fragile, even really cool. And for now we are just on the closed microphone, by the way, so let's bring in the body and the room. Changes completely, doesn't it? Because the close microphone, you know, being close to the strings, you get even the mechanical noise for sure. Now, from the wheel really scratching on the strings. If I go to the room mic, just as an example, it's a complete different sound. Just to show you a little bit how interesting it is with this instrument. And with normally, you know, with every stringed instrument, to play really with the microphones. Then after the vibrato we have the tremolo. No way. No way. Oh guys, I'm so sorry. There are hundreds of messages. Give me a chance now quickly. Oh, Georg vom Tonsturm. Great to have you. Vielen Dank. Echt, danke, dass ihr euch die Zeit genommen habt. Ganz toll. Sounds good. Then super, very excited to hear what you think about it. I love it. Georg, what an awesome library. Bernie, okay. Wow, all these messages. I didn't see them before. Ciao, Rebecca. No, it's me. Rebecca is me because she just handed me over her tablet because mine is bad. Maybe the dog bitten it. Big von Hurdy Gurdy, okay. Hey, Emil! Ja, super! Ihr seid ja alle da. Ja, ganz cool. Maybe turn on the other mic. Right now we just hear the direct signal. Yes, I will so. Now I select the movement. I want to just hear the close mic. Yes, the close mic. Yes, I was only in the close mic. That's right. Okay. Then maybe, yeah, just the smooth. Let's go back to the smooth quickly with all three mics on. Guys, and if you don't know the spiral strings from Tonsturm, then even, I told it Bernie before, because with Bernie we hear each other nearly every day. I told Bernie, look even at spiral strings, because those guys, they don't do a library a month. Yeah, but whenever they do a library, they really do something which is pure magic. The dissonant. voice. Okay, then the Titan Zilla. Just one thing. I'm not running out of ideas if I let the keys down, guys. This is really to show you that this is not a static sound. This is not a 1 second sample and then just looped. There is really stuff going on as this instrument needed to be represented, doing a serious job. The normal. On this one, I would like to have here the close microphone. Very soft. This is really fragile. And the room mic on this. I like this one. I like this one. A little bit like an organ nearly. So then the small harmonic. Close mic might be really interesting. Yeah, you get the scratchiness. This one is all for high notes. Beautiful. And then there's even the small normal. So we went through the articulations, only on layer A, so you could hear, what you get under articulations. But as I said, there is this mixer A and B, and in here you could do something cool. Just to, now I have balanced the A and the B, but for example, if we take the vibrato on layer A and on layer B, we take the dissonant, and then I pan the dissonant to the right and I pan the vibrato to the left, might be pretty interesting. Let's just check this. Let me quickly. It was the dissonant, the drifting away, right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Then, and maybe the smooth on the left. Just because I have something in mind. Let's see if this comes out. No, I didn't. Yeah, the movement and this stuff. By the way, another thing, big compliments, guys. Guys of Tonsturm, big compliments. If you head over to their YouTube channel, they do have small tutorials explaining you the main page, explaining you the movements, explaining you the effects. So they don't have a 1 hour or 1.5 hour long live stream where they really, you know, talk about themselves and how good they are and how big they are. No, they just have a tutorial on this page and a tutorial on that page and another. This is well done, really. Other developers could really learn from you. And I like that you have those short examples, even, you know, those short compositions. You're on the very, very right way, in my opinion. It's just me, but I really like, you know, what I see, what you do. And so I suggest what we do now. Of course, I could explain you the engine and all this stuff. They did it already. They have it on the engine. I suggest we just play with this instrument. We have fun with this instrument because the crazy minds. I mean, maybe one thing that's worth having a look at is the true stereo space where they really recorded, you know, the impulses. This is really cool. Here you have the amount, and yes, you have a low pass filter, high pass filter, distortion, and all this can be here modulated via the LFO1, LFO2. You just have to switch it on, and then as you switch it on, here you see. And here you choose, you know, what should be done. For example, the volume. Let's just... And another cool thing, here is the speed in hertz. Well done. But a stupid mind as I am, you know, I know a quarter note, at 8 notes, a 16th note and stuff like this. You can sync it to the tempo of your DAW, and then this here changes to 4th notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, just like a stupid guy like myself needed. So even this, really well done. You know, really well done. It's those small details. This is why I always say, you know your libraries, know your tools, read the manual. Those are the things that are so handy if you really would like to write music with this, if this should end up in your template, because you say, I like it, I can use it for drones, I can use it as a natural pad and this stuff. So yeah, learn how these things works. But what I wanted to do, first of all, Prost. Es ist ja die Weihnachtszeit und da trinkt man entweder ein Glühwein oder Bier. Ich trinke halt ein Bier. So, yes, what I wanted to do, play with the presets, because you do get, with this library, the beauty of 93 presets. But it doesn't end here. It's not just, you know, presets. No, they have categories. So you can say, I would like to have something with vibrato. And then you say you have number 1, 2, 11, 13, this stuff. Or vibrato and rattle. Doesn't exist. But maybe synth and rattle. No, why not? Pad and rattle. Yes, pad and rattle does exist. So you can even, you know, go by a category if you have something in mind. Rhythmic stuff. And let's just play through them, because I think those presets will show you what this library is capable of and how versatile it is. I mean, I repeat myself, but when I just hurdy-gurdy again, I already have. No, I had no idea. I don't have anything that goes close to this. It goes a tiny bit in this direction. So yeah, let's play. The good thing is, if you take a preset like this, then you can see what they did. You know, you can see how they worked. In this case, with LFO 1, 2, and 3, because they are all 3 switched on. Yeah, and then if we switch them off, just to show you, if we switch them off, that's the sound, which is just on layer A and layer B. Here you have the Titan, here you have the tremolo. And then you switch on again. the 3 LFOs like it was. You see? This is, I think I say this quite often. If you would like to learn a library and if you'd like to learn the engine, then a good starting point is always to see what did the developer do with the engine, you know, how did they use it, and then play a little bit around. You quickly get a feeling then what the engine can do, what the engine can't do, and how you can get certain results. And yeah, there are so many of them. So saw in the desert, and you see here things change. You see, so they were just working with their very own engine to come up with those presets. Wobbly staircase. Oh, another thing, maybe just interesting. So memory wise, so this preset is 201 megabytes, so it's really small, and it's using, let's even have a look then at my 60 nodes, 30% of the processor, so it's not really heavy on the system. It can get heavy. I was reading in the manual if you use a lot of the reverb on various instances then, but maybe we'll come up with something. We will record something. Gorilla swap. This goes so until here it goes. Bouncing ball. No way. Harmonic glitter. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I am still on the D here, don't I? Ah, okay, sorry. Just quickly. Okay, stupid logic. Oops. Tucky, there we are. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, there we are. There we are. Just good. We should keep this and just come up with a new track. We have been on the presets. Glass flute. what am I doing? You know, what am I doing? I'm testing. I'm playing to see, you know, the round robins, if things repeat, if there are various velocity slayers and stuff like this. And I'm surprised by this instrument, really. Yeah, the idea is just to... Should we record this? This wasn't bad, was it? Yes, let's record this. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I love it. I love it. I mean, you know me and you know my live streams. When this happens, that I'm just recording stuff whilst I'm presenting and going through then the library sparks something in me, and then it's even, you know, more fun to present the library. Not just, okay, this is preset A and this is preset B and this is, and another thing is really, I mean, Tonsturm, I don't know how many you are, but it's for sure a very, very small developer. It's a boutique developer, and it's so often that especially those small companies then come up with something like this, really. I think the big guys over there on this island, with the name of an aeroplane, not to make names, they could really maybe, you know, look a little bit outside of the island, what might be interesting, and not having their 10th library with a symphonic orchestra. Ah, okay, yes, okay. We continue. Fluctuating synth. Yeah, I think now it's getting interesting. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yeah, two nerds. and both of you are in the chat. Guys, this is a premiere. We have the whole company in the chat. Thanks, really, guys, really. I'm just, you know, once in a while looking at the puppy sleeping now. Such a beautiful animal. I'm so happy. So maybe, you know, at the end of the stream, as I have to go out with her anyhow, we can wake her. I can show you this beast. 10 weeks old, already 7 kilos. So yeah, will become, I guess, big. Holy shit. Sorry. Something in mind. I have something in mind, believe me. It's just quick, let me just quickly. You know, my problem with these live streams is, you know, normally I'm having those two beautiful screens and I have everything organized. When I do the live streams, I need to switch off the second screen, otherwise I can't bring this signal there, and I have to have there a very low resolution so you can see something on YouTube, because now it's something like 2000, normally it's 4000 something pixels, so I don't have to move any windows, you know, I can just do what I want to do. Quickly. Exactly, because this is what I wanted. We'll make this quickly. MIDI. Okay, on 20 it starts. So we draw in a note here. Just need to see how long it needs to be. Then here it needs to go on the D. I like to write in D. Then it goes back to the F. Goes back to the D. And even if this is a Mac, by the way, maybe it's time to save this. Just in case of... And then even here. Yeah. The second part, we bring this in. How does it sound even higher? No, that's the right tone. Okay. Okay, I like it. Now I'm bringing in the third track. Guys, this is the very same instrument, okay? I'm not going through various libraries here. And on this one, synth, short, overtone, vibrato, rattle. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah. There it is. Moly, and I was stupid. Sorry, I was so stupid. I didn't even play with the modulation. Sorry, let me record this. We need this. The instrument is worth it. Use those knobs, use those faders, whatever you do, if it's not electronic industrial, if it's orchestral, if it's natural, if it's folk, use really the dynamics and the mod wheel, and you know, it's really worth it. I mean, how beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? How guys, sorry, no, I won't listen to it again. Enough is enough. We will listen to it later on, and maybe. Wow. Yeah, there are so many. I mean, we have been in the rhythm. We didn't even finish the rhythm stuff. Sparkling strings. What's going on? What did I do wrong now? I must be doing wrong something. Ah, yeah. Sorry, the dynamics have been down all the way. Bouncing wall. Okay. Distorted. I mean, even distorted. Think about distorted or pads. What should we do? What should we do? Pads. Let's do the pads. I'm a nerd for pads. I do love pads. I don't know how many paddish libraries I do have. But this thing, I think I could play all night long. But then my dog will be jealous and my wife will be jealous, so I can't play all night long. But it's 10 p.m. Sorry, it's 10 p.m. We are in this nearly 1 hour, and now there's the big surprise. The guys from Tonsturm, not only did they hand over an NFR copy to myself so I could play with this, and then yes, I liked it, and you know it. If I like a library, I present the library. No, they even are sponsoring for you who are watching this right now a giveaway. So we do have the chance to have a giveaway. And the only thing is, it really came as a surprise. It wasn't planned, really. And normally, you know, when there's a giveaway, then I ask a question which is related to the instrument or to the developer or something like this. And then who answers the question first, you know, the quickest in the chat, then is the lucky winner. So Emil or Andreas, was Andreas right? I don't want to do something, but I think so. Would you like to ask a question? No, just let me know in the chat. If you would like to ask a question, then yes, you can ask the question. Otherwise, I will come up quickly with a question to ask then. So maybe in around 15 minutes, we will do the giveaway then. Longing for Paradise. We had this before, I think. Whoa. Exactly, it's the nerd meeting. Guys, really, I really hope. I mean, I had the big luck that I met Bernie in person once in Switzerland. Unfortunately, only one time, but was such a beautiful, wonderful, amazing person, really, Bernie. Wir sehen uns mal wieder, 100%ig. But I really would love to have a barbecue on my porch one day. It's a big porch. It's a huge barbecue. And really just to meet, to sit there and do nerdish stuff, talking about libraries, drinking beer, and eating good food. Sorry, how old is your puppy? The puppy, 10 weeks. 10 weeks. So yeah, it's this size, but it's only 10 weeks. So I always had small dogs, so that's even a problem, because you know I see this thing and ask too much, maybe even, because you know I see something big, but it's not big. It's really a baby. Okay, the question would have been how old is the puppy? Yeah, you can guess the name. You can guess the name, but that's not fair because who is friended with me on Facebook knows the name. But we will find something. I hope you could hear this on YouTube. I really hope you could hear this on YouTube, how this sound was evolving, how this sound was not static. Scratchy wood strings. I think we need a question. Otherwise, how could we choose? Yeah, the movements are incredible. Guys, just a question. How long are those samples? How long are they? Because they need to be looped, of course. But it's not 2 or 5 or 10 seconds. I think this is way longer. I don't want to annoy you, holding down the keys for 1 or 2 minutes, but they are really, really long. This is time evolves. Okay, on this one we had the loop point. Yeah, 20 seconds, yeah, at least. This is deep and dark. Okay. I have a question. Wow, yes. Let's bring this one even in. Here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here. No. Deep, dark, angry. I'm awakening the dog. It's protective instinct. Come to save me. That's so funny. Once in a while, when I'm working out in the gym, I don't know what the dog is seeing and what the dog is thinking, but it looks like he's trying to save me from. It's so funny, and you're there with the weights and sweating, and the dog comes in just like grabbing the weights and tearing it, like, I save you. This thing is too heavy for you. Dogs are amazing. It has been too long that I didn't have a dog, so it needed to happen. Let me find something really schwirrender Synth. I mean, one question that I had in mind, but that's not a fair question, is what's the German word of Hurdy Gurdy? Would have been a fun question, but no, that's not a fair question. So this one. And then blend it out, something like this. But it doesn't end here. My idea didn't end here. I had something else in mind, because there was this bouncing ball, which might be, yeah, mod wheel. I don't think that you can favorite the presets. Dystopian sound. Great. Okay, no, the example isn't long enough. The example isn't long enough, so I need to bring this in earlier. But just to give you an idea. Would you have thought that something like this would be possible with an instrument, in VST featuring a Hurdy Gurdy? Me not. Okay, sorry, this one, if we don't blend it in at the beginning, then there it is. We join them. Okay, done. We save it. Done. Next track. Beautiful instrument. Beautiful instrument. Really. 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 I mean, really. Let's go through some of the pure. What do you think? Just the pure instruments. The deep vibrato, I think we already had it. This is such a beautiful, dreamy sound. And I could imagine, in my nerdy mind, this and woodwinds. Don't you think? Fluty, clarinet, stuff like this. Would be an amazing texture, I think. Beautiful. Short Carpenter. And even that's so cool about this instrument. I mean, the Hurdy Gurdy, I'm pretty sure, it's not really done for those short notes, I think at least. But you have them. You need to set accents. You need to do... It's there. It's there. Oh, yes. That is one of my favorites. Hey, I mean, you know, 7 Tears of Hope, you are the real winner. I mean, I have a puppy, you have a newborn. Congrats, really. Congrats. Beautiful news, really. Heaven awaits. That's organ-like. Deep and Dark. Oh, Deep and Dark we had, right? Yes, we had. We have it in Vibrating Drift. That's another one. I will just hold the keys and let them down to give you the idea. That's a real long one. Beautiful. Really? What's that? Mountain, the true stereo space mountain. Listen to that reverb. Holy smokes. Contact instrument Skyfire. No, I didn't hear about it. I will check it out. Now, as the chat then the scrolls I receive from whom it is, I can't read from whom it is. There's a huge red heart top of it. Okay, Compose Audio. And I'm pretty sure I've never been in contact with Compose Audio yet. What do you think, guys? Should we do the question for the giveaway? I like the reverb. I like the mountain reverb. Holy. So yeah, Emil, just behind my place there is a mountain which is 2,030 meters, something like this, very beautiful and absolutely not populated. This means if you get lost up there, it can take the rescue team up to 2 days to find you, because there are no real paths and tourists and stuff like this. So yeah, who knows? Maybe the next river we can record just up there. Surrounded by wolves, wild boars. Yeah, this is what we mostly have. We don't have really deer or the beautiful animals. Even wolves. I mean, wolves are absolutely beautiful. I was lucky to see one once, like 3 meters distant. Beautiful animal, really beautiful animal. Okay. Smooth, pure. Be my guest. Be my guest, really. Be my guest. Would be a pleasure. Yes, the little images. I mean, those images, they are really, really, really. Yeah, I think that's the difference. That's the difference between a big company that couldn't care less and the small developer really putting its heart, its soul, its blood, its sweat in it. And how beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? And come on, guys. Come on, guys. Is that one of the coolest interfaces of the last years? Come on. This is really bravissimi, bravissimi, veramente. Beautiful. Slow. It can do a lot. It really can do a lot. This is why today I'm not going through the engine in detail. I just would like to play the presets because there's one more beautiful than the other. This one I would like to have more reverb. To me, that's some kind of a dreamy sound and ethereal sound. So we will go to mountain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This would be a perfect instrument for the Christmas challenge. Yeah. Nigel, hey, so good to see you. By the way, I'm hosting at the moment with my good friend Chris Houston from Implied Music, our annual, okay, Satan just awakened, our annual Christmas challenge. So everyone can participate, it's for free. We do have sponsors and all this stuff, and this year's theme is just because we always had something like a little challenge in it. Yeah. So this year's theme is you choose from one of the 3 categories: orchestral or folk and fantasy or industrial electronic. So, you know, in one of those styles, you come up with a holiday tune, Christmas tune, you know, depending if you believe in Christian Christmas or for you it's just a festive holiday and stuff like this. So yeah, you come up with your tune, 60 to 90 seconds long, but the twist is you should bring an unusual timbre into your composition. Means if you're going for orchestral, then you do the orchestral stuff, but maybe bring in a banjo, a didgeridoo, a bagpipe. If you go for the electronics, bring in, you know, stuff like this. So I could imagine really that yes, with this one could do the heavy lifting, could do the complete thing, and then on top you go with the kazoo. I love this instrument. I love this instrument. I don't have Instant Record activated. Doch, Flashback-Aufnahme. Zack. Haha. I saved it. I saved it. So this wasn't the most beautiful improvisation, but it was not bad. We keep it, we keep it, we keep it, it's worth it. Can I cut it? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, already so many ideas recorded. Cool. So here's the question for the giveaway. Wheel of Strings is, yes, the new release by Tonsturm. Before this instrument, they came up with another amazing library, really sampling an outstanding, unique instrument. What's the name of that other library? Let me know in the chat whilst I drink my water. Beautiful. And let me even know in the category which in the chat. Let me know in the chat which category even you would like to hear. That'd be overtone. Yeah, we already do have a winner. It was the spiral strings, definitely, because this instrument is so incredibly unique. So please, Quaphone, if you go to the details, to the details of my channel, then you find my email address. Just send me an email, and then I will get you in contact with Tonsturm to receive your copy of Wheel of Strings, and I'm pretty sure you will be happy with that library, because it's an amazing instrument. Heaven Awaits. I think Heaven Awaits we heard already before. Yes, we did. Deep and Dark we did. Vibrating Drift we did. Slow. I do have, yeah, the mountain. I need the mountain. From now on, I know what my favorite true stereo space is. Damn, flickering tremolo. I think we had already. Hey, the Bitcoin Heini. Bitcoin is, fortunately, I sold everything in December, fortunately. It might come back. I mean, you never know if it comes back or not. But at the moment, it's just I'm happy that I don't have anything in Bitcoin, because I would be just nervous. Die E-Mail vom 4. Oktober. Ich schaue nachher nochmal in die E-Mails. Ob ich es übersehen habe, ob es angekommen ist oder nicht. Tenacious Evil. Okay. Tremolo Flicker. That's a really beautiful one, because it evolves a lot. Mariannengraben. I will show you the puppy now, because it's awake. It's just the moment I grab it, you will see we need to stop. So I would play a little bit more, and then I will show you the puppy, and then I need to end it. We have to go out. I'm sorry. Vanished. Which one would you like to hear? Which one really? Synth? The other side? Is this the same library? Is this the same instrument? Hopsy synth. Beautiful. Wobbly staircase. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second. Ehi, devi fare pipì? Dai, sì, ti apro. Bravissima, bravissima. Vai, fare pipì, bravissima. Sorry guys, but I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of her, because she's already, going in front of the door, crying a little bit if she needs to. Amazing dog. Far away. That's the one, sorry. Imagine this one. With a more stringy sound underneath. Flute synth. Yes, Nigel, for sure. If it was 2010, then he might have regrets. I mean, I started when it was around 20 or something like this, 20,000, and I sold in December when it was 100,000. So yes, wasn't too bad. But at the moment, it's just... Listen to this low end. Listen to this reverb. Listen to this library. Beautiful. Aggressive resonance. The bouncing ball, we had schwirrender Synth, we had schwirrender Synth. The short harp, see? Yeah. I mean, I think we are through, really. I think we are through. I just hope that I could show you what this beast is capable of. You can do a lot with it. Tonsturm on the YouTube channel, they do have some really cool audio demos showing what this library is capable of. So I suggest I play you everything we recorded today, where I would quickly recover Shira, the dog. I will show you the dog because yes, he's still in the garden, and then I say goodbye. So have fun listening to what we recorded today. Tonsturm. Really, really, really. We can now switch the camera again. You did an amazing job. So come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this thing is so heavy. So there is Shira. There is Shira. There you can see her in all her 7 kilos. And yes, she knows her name by now. Yes, she comes most of the time. What she can do is biting. Really great biter. And she can sit. Yes. And we will go for a walk now. There is no problem if you go out at night, if you have something like this with you. Aus. Yeah. Again, thanks a lot really for handing over the NFR copy so I could test drive it. I had lots of fun, and I think you can tell even from what we came up with, so quickly, so improvised. Ja, wir gehen ja jetzt raus. Wir gehen jetzt spazieren. It's a German Shepherd, so I need to talk German to her. I mean, she's not pure. She's fortunately not pure. But I think 80% is German Shepherd. You can't deny it. And yes, that's it from my side for today. Really have a look at the holiday challenge that we're running at the moment. Should be big fun to participate. I'm really sure it should be big fun. And check out even Spiral Strings. It's definitely a library worth being checked out. Yes, bite me. And that's it really from my side for today. Have a great evening. Thanks everybody for joining. See you soon. Bye bye. Ja, ist ja gut, wir gehen ja jetzt raus.